Hi, my name is Elizabeth Price, and I'm directing 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Garcia. It tells a very familiar story of people who leave places that can no longer support life, dreams, hope, for whatever reason, and they come to a new place. This new place has the promise of all those things. I love stories that are set in a fictional place because I think it really allows us to come in with a more open mind and experience a story. The city is actually a country in this play. It is a place in this world that, for all intents and purposes, is still safe. You can build a life still in the city. It isn't war-torn like many of the countries that surround it or are fairly close. However, the thing about the city is it has begun to experience some of the unrest and the danger that other places in this world have. The people in the city have separated out the people who come from 1,000 miles across the sea as different, dangerous, unwanted. We know that in this world, there are people wielding power, there are people making decisions for others and using their resources as sort of the justification or the reasoning of like, here, we can do this for you, we can help, or we can say no to this or that. So that's a little bit about our world. Yeah, so when New City Players approached Vanessa Garcia initially and said, yes, we love this script, we want to put this in our season next year, Vanessa came back with the idea that this could be a co-production. We were thrilled because Vanessa and Vicky are both incredible artists in our community, and they have formed this production company that has very similar feelings and works in very similar ways to New City Players. We've been shaping together the audience's experience, which includes a pre-show experience that the audience will encounter as soon as they arrive at the theater. There is an element during the show that involves audience participation, and then there is a post-show of a sort that the audience gets to engage in if they choose. All the things that are so wonderful about two companies coming together, being able to do things that one company alone wouldn't be able to do. We're having a lot of fun together and getting a lot of work done. So this is a candy necklace, and I wore this today because it evokes a very strong memory for me. And a lot of what is in 1,000 Miles that I love and identify with myself is that characters talk about their memories from childhood. And whether or not we know the details of all these stories, they compel these people, like they propel these people. Many years of my childhood when my dad would take me to preschool every morning and we would stop at the 7-Eleven and he would get a cup of coffee and a bear claw, and I would get to pick out a piece of candy, and I almost always chose a candy necklace. And then I'd wear it in preschool and eat on it all day. It has a certain power to it, right? It has a sweetness, it has a sadness, but it has a meaning that pushes me forward. And that's something that a lot of the characters in 1,000 Miles feel and are moved by. And I love to trace their journeys as that is revealed to the audience and even revealed to themselves.